Welcome to the Bourbon Van. I'm Phil.
I'm Julie.
And it's 5 Sip Friday. Today we have two whiskeys from a new donor who has chosen again to remain anonymous and said they just like a nickname. All we know about this person is that they're from Minnesota and that what they sent us is made of grain.
Huh.
Purple grain.
Love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
If you don't understand that one, Prince is from Minnesota. There you go. We're going to spell it out as clearly as possible. So this person suggested that these two whiskeys have something in common, would be well paired together. And here we are on the Oregon coast, so we are going to try them out. We're sipping them outdoors. It's a lovely afternoon.
Sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny. The Pacific Ocean behind us, making a lot of noise. It's a beautiful day for sipping some whiskeys. So, as always, 5 Sip Friday. We take 5 sips of these whiskeys. We make a guess at what they might be. We talk about whether we like them. In this instance, we will choose which one we like best. And this is just an exercise for us to see how our palates have changed, how our palates have grown, and to see if we can identify literally anything about these whiskeys. So, are you ready?
Ready.
All right. Glass number one. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks. Not even nose glass.
You didn't go for the nose at all.
Woo.
It's been a long day. Sometimes you don't think about the nose.
Really sugary, caramely,
Brown sugar. Very
Yeah.
sweet.
pretty warm.
I would say there's some ethanol
Like
here, yeah.
medium warm.
What do you said proofy.
A little bit.
A little proofy.
Not overproofed.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah.
I would say over 100. This is sip 2? Is this sip 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's some cherry oak in there.
Like
Some nice-
cherry wood or oak wood? Or cherry and oak wood?
Cherry and oak wood.
Okay. I agree with that completely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's,
I'm just trying to make it like
this is flavorful.
concise. Yeah.
Right? Just straight to the point.
Very caramely on that third sip.
Yeah.
My lips are starting to tingle a little bit.
Agreed. Could be the salty air.
Maybe. I am sunburned.
Yeah, neither one of us has escaped this weekend unscathed from the sun.
It does drink a little bit dry.
I agree, and I'm actually getting a familiar flavor here that I've only ever noticed on one bottle before,
Oh.
and it's starting to give me an idea, but I don't think that I've had this particular whiskey before. This
Get-
is interesting.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of a Kentucky hug in here. It's
Yeah.
a little bit warm.
Do you know that the one bottle that this reminds me of, and it does,
Easy.
yeah, there's a hug coming.
Yeah.
The one bottle that this reminds me of, and it's a bottle that I didn't actually like, but this I enjoy quite a bit. It reminds me of that cask strength bottle that I've actually been trying to finish because I've not enjoyed it so much. Maker's Mark cask strength. There's not a ton of like wheater in here, but that grape soda note, that white grape note, is what's coming through here. I'm gonna save my last 2 sips until after we've tried the other glass. But that's my first thought on this. Is that's the only other place I found that note.
And I forgot that there was 2 glasses today. So good thing I did not go in for that 4th sip.
This is teamwork, everybody. This is teamwork. Oh, look at the color on this one. This is lovely. It's richer color, it seems like.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's
wow.
a nice deep caramel on that nose.
There's some grassiness here,
Yep.
some caramel, maybe a chocolate.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that got me right in the nose. Ooh, this is like cherry candies.
Wow.
It morphed into that though, because it started off just a hint of heat, caramel up front, and then that cherry just boom.
I could not have described it better. That's exactly how that went for me on sip number 1. That's lovely.
Ooh, this one has a better mouthfeel. I'm only 1 sip in, but I could already tell that it's coating a bit better.
Yeah, there's a cherry candy linger here. I feel like this is probably a little bit warmer than the first one.
Ooh, this one is warmer.
Yeah.
For sure. 113. I don't know.
so?
My
Wow.
my tongue is tingling right now. This one drinks a lot warmer than that first one.
Yeah, I was going to say somewhere in the 110 range, but you're right. This potentially drinks a little bit warmer. I can't get over how lovely the color is, and it's somewhat viscous. It's not the thickest of whiskeys, but it tends to coat really well, and it's contributing a nice, long-lasting cherry finish here. Wow, I'm completely stumped on what this could be, but I really like the flavor of this.
Hint of leather, hint of that oak. The cherry dissipated on the third sip. It's not so cherry forward anymore.
It's more balanced.
More balanced.
Caramel, brown sugar, a little vanilla creeping in here.
Yeah,
this is nice.
That punch of heat kind of went away too. That was interesting. Those first two were like...
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little heat, a little astringency hanging around on the sides of my tongue, but...
This one's drinking a little dry too now.
It is.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be as dry, but maybe it was the French fries I ate at lunch.
Could have been the French fries. Sure. This is lovely.
Yeah.
It's very good. These are both very nice. Are we on sip 3 on this?
3. Yeah.
All right, here we go.
That cherry's back again. Now all the flavors are kind of melding together. It is very balanced. Definitely warmer than the first glass. Still, I stand by that.
There's some heat for sure. It's still hanging around.
I feel like I get a little bit of banana candy in there.
You get some banana in there too?
Yeah, not a banana fruit, just a little banana candy. So like a fake banana.
I think there's a hint of coconut here too. There's something tropical. Wow.
Ooh, see now?
The nose on glass one is lovely.
It's so caramely. Ooh. I like this one.
I agree. This is really good. And it's
This one is
super
yummy.
I would say this is quaffable. This is lovely. Whatever this is very good.
I can see me liking this.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
do
can see you liking it right now.
I mean, I do like it, but like future me likes this one.
Yeah, whatever this is, if it's not already on our shelf, it probably will have a spot on our shelf soon.
Glass 2, I don't get coconut in the palate, but that nose was very coconutty.
I get it on the finish.
Wow.
It comes creeping in.
Ooh, so maybe start and end with the coconut.
Yeah. That's really good. You know, I gotta be honest, 4 sips in, I don't know that I could choose a favorite between these two. I like the sort of heat that comes with glass 2, but the overall experience, I think it's glass 1.
Oh, I love glass 1.
Yeah.
It's a speed round?
Speed round, 1 sip left. Here we go.
I like this. It is like, it's almost a perfect proof point, like 100 or something.
Yeah, I
like,
would agree.
It's warm, but not overly warm.
This to me reminds me of some of my favorite 100 proof whiskeys. I don't think it's like a bottle and bond or something like that. It actually tastes like it's got some pretty solid age on it.
Yeah.
This is just good whiskey.
Cherries, caramel, brown sugar, vanilla. I like this one.
Yeah, and there's some lovely oak there too. I think glass 1. I'm also getting that grape soda note on there. I'm going to say that this is a wheater. I think it's a Maker's Mark.
Ooh, and I like
That's
the
my
wheaters,
guess.
and I love the Maker's Mark. Yeah.
It doesn't taste like their wood finishing series. Those are all much higher proof. To me, this, if I had to guess, I would say that it's the Maker's 101 because it's the only one that I think I haven't had.
Okay.
And this is just unusual enough. It reminds me of the Maker's Cask Strength, but it's much less offensive.
Yeah.
This is easy sipping
we're not
and
big.
lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cask Strength did not hit my palate when we tried it previously. So this is nice.
I'm enjoying it tremendously, and I do like wheaters, so I don't go against you.
Okay, maybe we're on the same page on this one.
Yeah, and I just said, like, it's 100 or slightly over, so that 101 proof point is...
Could be. Let's do glass 2. 1 quick sip. Here we go.
Now the nose is banana-y. Ooh, this one's warmer. I'm sticking to that, like, 113, 114. Ooh, it's got just a nice...
There's a heat here. Wow.
The initial sip is less pleasant, but then as it settles in, it is very delicious.
This is one of the better things that I've enjoyed this weekend. And we've had a lot of whiskey this weekend.
Yes, as you'll see in the a million videos we
ton of tastings. This is the last of the, this is the last of the ones that we're filming, although I don't know what order they'll come out.
Yeah.
This is lovely. It's very good. There's caramel, brown sugar, maybe even a hint of chocolate. The vanilla is really strong on this one, like vanilla extract. I wouldn't even take a guess. I have no idea what this is.
Yeah.
I think maybe because they're not standing so far apart from one another, and I think this one's a wheater, and there's a little grassiness on each, so that's my guess that they're both wheaters. But glass 2, I won't even make a guess at. I would say
No,
glass.
you have to guess.
I have to guess?
Yeah, because I always don't guess. We can't both not guess.
All right.
Also,
well,
I just want to say how different the noses are on glass 1 and glass 2.
they're so different.
Sweet. Yeah, I love glass 1.
So there's a lot of wheaters we haven't had. Could be a Frey Ranch, could be a Wyoming or something like that. The most readily available.
What do we got in Minnesota?
Right, the one that I think is probably the most readily available is probably like a Larceny, and the A121 we didn't have. So this could be that. So
that would be like my first Larceny that I didn't actively not like?
Well, the A121 was the lowest proofed one so far.
Okay.
And could be a completely different animal than that C920 and the B520 that we had previously that are in our collection. So I think it's time to find out. Which one did you like better? Glass 1?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. I like Glass 1. It's sweeter.
Yeah.
You know.
And for me, I think Glass 2 is just a touch more well balanced. I think I'm going Glass 2.
I will say that Glass 2 is more well balanced, and this is in my department, and this one goes into your lane, right?
Yeah, I completely agree.
And I'm going like I'm sticking with 113, 114 on this baby.
I agree. I'm gonna go 112. I'm gonna say 101 and 112.
And I want to say 114 then, but if it comes in at 113, I'm still taking it.
Yeah, you can claim a victory on that one.
All right. So sample 1 is Maker's Mark 101 proof limited edition.
That feels good.
Nice.
It
feels like we're cheating. Like you keep getting them right.
I just guessed a whiskey I've never had before.
But it was not distinctively Maker's Mark, but it had like a lot of those flavors. Once you started talking about the wheaters and stuff, it had some of those.
This has
profiles,
a ton of that
I'll
grape soda that's on the nose of the cask strength, and that's what I'm getting here. It's just grape soda candy.
I am scrolling through. All right.
You zoomed so deeply there.
I know.
No idea what that is.
It's like guess the photo. All right, here we go. Glass number 2, Rebel Yell, 10-year single barrel, 100 proof. It drinks so much warmer than the first one.
Hotter. But that's crazy. The Rebel Yell 100 is one that we've had on our shelf previously. We've never had a single barrel. They don't sell them by us.
Yeah.
That is surprising because I enjoyed that Rebel Yell 100 for the price, but I don't think it tasted anything like this. This is phenomenal.
No, I think we got the Rebel Yell for the first time last summer as more of a camping whiskey.
Yeah, and I might be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure that's a Heaven Hill product. I don't know for certain.
But 10-year. Thanks, Purple Grain.
Yeah, how about that? Purple?
100 proof. I'm actually stunned about the 100 proof thing because out of the first sip, I was like, there's no way this is anything less than 110.
I just took another sip. It's still lovely. It's absolutely as lovely as it was at the first sip.
I love it. Hey, 1 for 1. Like, what? 1 for 1. 1 out of 2.
1 out of 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Rebel Yell, I believe, is a wheater. The Rebel Yell 100 is a wheater. I'm pretty sure that single barrel would be as well. I think it makes sense.
Yeah.
If it's not, I'm dead wrong. But claim that they're both wheaters. I think we got something going on here. How about it?
I'm happy.
All right. Well, thank you so much to Purple Grain. These are tremendous samples, and we've got some left to enjoy this afternoon, which I'm very excited about.
Most definitely.
Well, this was a lot of fun.
I had a great time. I mean, sunny, drinking whiskey, we're outside.
Oh, wheated bourbons? What's not to like?
Summer. What's better than this?
This is beautiful. Thank you, Purple Grain.
Thank you, Purple Grain.
Join us on Patreon for exclusive live streams and bonus content. Check us out on Instagram at The Bourbon Van. Like, comment, subscribe if you had any of these whiskeys. What do you think of them? Let us know. And from wherever we are,
to wherever you are.
Cheers.
Cheers.